Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Skyhawk, Soviet Global Command 4.3. Okay, tech. Advanced logistics, chemical, advanced manufacturing, advanced airborne. There's advanced airborne and advanced manufacturing and advanced logistics. So that is advanced logistics completed. That'll be a boost for the Soviet. And then also advanced manufacturing is stage 1, and advanced airborne goes to stage 2. There was some mighty progress by the science ministry there in Moscow with the aid of the V.I. Lenin labs in Leningrad. Okay, next up, global operations. As we've stated previously, PRF can't do any more insurgents. The Soviets are going to try to entice Saddam Hussein again. This time they're using the 2 free die, and they're sweetening the pot by paying 2 IPP for a 3rd die. Okay, that's that. Now on to military aid. Okay, PRF is getting another pair of SSNs for 6. Military advisors have been deployed to Morocco. Iraq is getting 2 next-gen MBTs for 7. Then, Cuba is getting a light infantry and a SAM for 4. Angola is going to get a field artillery and an early gen fighter for 4. And then for themselves, the Soviets are spending 6 on a mech and a field artillery, 10 on a pair of next-gen MBTs, and the remaining 3 on a SAM. Combat movement. There is going to be just a touch of combat. You probably saw it coming. The Soviets are declaring war on Finland. So an MBT from Murmansk will attack southern Finland along with rocket artillery and a field artillery shooting chemical coming out of Leningrad. An MBT from Murmansk will attack Lapland. The ground attack fighter from Baltic states will fly 1, 2, 3 to get in here and support the attack. And the backfire from Baltic states is going to carpet bomb there in southern Finland. Hit 'em hard. There's no terrain involved anywhere. So we have pretty straightforward dice rolling here, so we don't need the battle boards. Okay, so here goes we'll do southern Finland first. Here goes field artillery shooting chemical. Nothing. So now you got rocket artillery doing a barrage attack. Nothing there. Okay, now you've got the backfire, carpet bombing. First strike is over. Okay, there's a 1. That is the hit that's needed. So here's the Finn defending for a miss. So he's gone. Get the roundel on there. These guys advance in here without losses. Okay, now we'll do the fight in Lapland. That's 1 MBT and a ground attack fighter going against paramilitary. So there's the ground attack fighter, and green is the ground attack fighter, red is the MBT. Well, there's hits by both. They only needed 1. So the paramilitary defends. He almost got, I thought that was going to be a 2 for a second, but he missed with a 7. Okay, so he comes off. Roundel goes on. There's that guy. Okay, that is it for combat movement. But now we have to go over here and do the diplomacy role, of course, as part of combat resolution. So here we go. There's a 10 and a 12. That's enough to get the job done. Saddam Hussein says yes. Iraq signs a military pact with Soviet Global. Let me fix things up here. Okay, I got everything changed out there in Iraq. The Soviets go up 1 for Lapland and then 3 more for Iraq for a total of 4. That takes them up to 46 on the IDP chart. And now we're doing non-combat movements. Okay. I actually really don't think I need an army card there. Let's just put these guys on the map. So for non-combat movement, this rocket artillery is going over here to Basra. The SAM is coming down from Tehran to Shiraz. The attack chopper will move over to Basra. That's where we're going to need the army card now, is Basra. Attack chopper moves over to Basra. This MBT and SPAG are going to move over here to Afghanistan. I think the early gen fighter and the fighter bomber are going to stay where they are for the moment. I think that's going to be it there. Over here in the Atlantic, 2 SSNs and A3. 1, 2, 3. Down here to A26. And we've got 2 SSNs over here in A9, 1, 2, 3, 4 to A3. You know, they have the Caterpillar drive, so there's no income escalation, and while they're at peace, they can't tell them that you can't go through the zone. Okay, then over here, the backfire flies back to Baltic States. Let's see, the fighter bomber went 1, 2, 3. He'll go 4, 5 to land back in Leningrad. And I think that's it for non-combat. So, let's place some units. Okay. Let's come over here like this, maybe. The mech and the field artillery are going in western Ukraine. The 2 next-gen MBTs go here in southern Caucasia. And the SAM goes here in Tehran. Okay, that's units placed. And we'll go back around here and do a recruitment roll for PRF. They're still at 5. So here they go. Well, the 3 gets the job done. So, last time they hit it, they put 2 paramilitary in Morocco. This time, I think they're going to put 2 paramilitary in northern Algeria. Okay, there's that, right there in northern Algeria. All right, now deliver military aid. As I said, the advisors have been dispatched to Morocco, so these 2 SSNs can be properly delivered here. PRF now has 7 nuclear attack boats here off the coast of Northwest Africa. 7. And as long as we're right here, we'll just pivot this way. We have an early gen fighter airlifted into Angola. Field artillery heavy airlifted into Angola. Spin that way to Cuba. Got another light infantry airlifted in there. And SAM, doesn't matter, they're at peace, so it can come by sea. So now they've got dedicated air defense and possible missile defense both. And then finally, the 2 next-gen MBTs for Iraq came overland down out of the Soviet Union through here to Basra. So that's now 2 Soviet next-gen MBTs in Basra. And there, was that the right one? Wait. Nope, I put them on the wrong one. Yeah, but this is Basra. So those go there. I am going to real quick change the order of these. Put Baghdad up there to the north and Basra to the south. Easier to keep track of that way. Well, I think we're going to do a couple more non-combats. The MBTs and the field artillery from Baghdad come down to Basra. Just the ground attack fighters are going to stay there on that card anyway. All right. Military aid is all delivered, so now we need to collect money. Soviets are at 46. Oh, wait a minute. They're owed a couple of battle stars, too. 2 land battle stars for southern Finland and Lapland. There's their money. They now have, well, they got their 6 battle stars in their bank now. Ozark Outpost. Over and